Haven't played this game in a while before today, and I'm starting to remember some of the bad things about it. And bye-bye Goomba. Leaving because I can't pay his salary. And now I guess I get a partner, but I won't be able to afford him for too long. A Bob-omb. Definitely should put him in front. Hopefully Wario passes me so I can attack him. No, he just landed on the same space, but at least he paid me a few coins. I could use those. More than he could, considering he can just land on Game Guy anytime he wants coins. I'll just go forward and claim this space, I guess. I really do need to claim some spaces to have any chance at keeping my partners. Guess he's choosing to go backwards. Pay me a few more coins so I can afford my Bob-omb, which is generous of him. Last 10 turns, maybe I should just delay the ending and pretty much win by time. Wario's running out of coins now. And if he lands on Game Guy, doubling his coins won't really do much right now. He's got a powered up baby Bowser, so since he's powered up, he can no longer afford him. Check the map here. If I went one move past the gate, I would land on a Wario space, so no thanks. I'd rather go backwards. Land on my own space and get 8 coins out of it. Amazing how he's won Game Guy like twice and he's out of coins, but I've only lost Game Guy and I have way more coins. Okay, I'm landing on the same backward space as last time because I don't want to land on that Wario space. Now I'm going further backwards. I would like to get going forward, but it doesn't seem like that game's gonna let me. How many more turns are left anyway? It's 13 out of 20. And I finally went forward without landing on the backward space. Wario doesn't want to run through there. Which makes sense because, I mean, he would run into me. Well, assuming I chose to go that way, which I probably would if he was going that way, but since he isn't, I'm not going to. I'd rather make another lap and get a partner even though I have to pay Wario. Take this new partner behind. Get a Koopa Troopa out of it. I don't think those are too expensive. Now just 1 coin a turn. They're good for defense. It looks like Wario's gonna have a decent stockpile of coins for his next partner. And his next partner is another baby Bowser. He chooses to have behind him. Not sure why he thinks that's gonna help. And now he's choosing to go through the gate. Got a 1 here, but at least I got some coins out of it. We're on to the last 5 turns already. duel map is going kind of fast. Got 20 coins out of a happening space, so we can pretty much keep his partner until the end of time. Unless he actually got on a game guy space and, you know, lost. But Wario can't do that. Can move 2 further. I could take a mini game or a happening space. Neither of those is really that good, so I'll take the mini game. We got Tock Hop, so hopefully I can redeem myself for how awful I did last time at it. After bragging about how good I used to be at it and I lost after like 2 jumps. I like how you can run around aimlessly on it even though it doesn't do anything. You can just face any direction. Okay, so I got 3 jumps this time. I'm on a roll. Alright, so we're almost at 10. There we go, 10. So I won't be doing irredeemably bad this time. Or embarrassingly bad. But Wario's sticking with it. Gotta give him some credit. It's like he just gave up at that point. Didn't even try to jump. It's like he figured, this has gone on long enough. I'm just gonna stand here and let it hit me. And the coins go to Luigi. Because Wario has enough as it is. Now he's getting another partner. With how rich he is, that could be dangerous. Maybe I should just stay away from him and hope to win by default. Because he's got a toad in front of him. He's choosing to go through there. Could be a danger to me, especially now that his partners are powered up. He has to pay more, but he can afford it, which is really troubling. And I'm moving extremely slowly away from him because I've always been moving extremely slow. At least I get the opponent's spaces. That's a really useful happening space for me, except there are only a few turns left, so it won't make too big of a difference. Probably won't even land on any of them. It's the last 3 turns. It's time for a bonus minigame for 30 coins. Silly screws. Alright then, seems simple enough. Okay, Wario's beating me at this. Maybe the only time Wario actually wins a minigame. Yeah, he's way ahead of me already. Yeah, this is a tough minigame to beat the computers at. If that's him on normal, I can't imagine playing a computer at this minigame on hard. Or super hard, but I probably won't even unlock that. And Wario gets another 30 coins because he wasn't rich enough already. And because he's with Toad, he doesn't even have to pay any of my spaces. I forgot about that. And I don't get the chance to attack him, so... Hopefully he doesn't get to attack me, so I can just win by default when the game runs out. Alright, just have to pick the right picture in this mini game. See which one are they covering. Pretty sure it's A. No, wait. Definitely not. Yeah, I picked A before realizing that it was clearly the other one, and I could see that it was the other one. I definitely must have did that on purpose because I felt bad for Wario only having 70 coins. And no ability to lose any coins. And we're in the last 2 turns. And Wario chooses to replace Baby Bowser and gets a boo out of it. It's kinda dangerous if he ever got the chance to attack me with his Toad, but actually I don't think it would make a difference. He's going through the gate again though, so... I hate that Toad. He would have had to pay me so much by now. Alright, I finally got a high number in the roll. And I've got the chance to attack him, so I might as well take it. Go, Bob, go. The suicide bombing is a slight success, and I get 10 coins out of landing on my space. So I'm 2 heart segments ahead of him, basically. And I think that's how you decide who wins. Just have to deal with this minigame he landed on. At least it's not silly screws. Race a Koopa shell. Just move left and right. I remember this game. Hopefully I can remember how to actually win at it though. Evidently I'm not. It's pretty close. Lucky I just avoided that. It seems to be hard to just move one spot at once. Seems to always want to move too. I get enough of a lead on Wario that I don't have to worry about it. Not that a 10 coin boost is really gonna make much difference. Still better than nothing. Not sure what it would do at this point in the game though. I'm not sure if there's a tiebreaker that's based on coins or not. But he might need more coins than I do. And the game is over. Nobody knocked out their opponent. The results, the remaining heart pieces, Luigi is ahead by 2. The results are in. They drop both of them and Luigi is the one that gets saved by a giant pedestal, so Luigi is the official winner of the duel minigame.
Luigi's the winner.
Ended with 4 heart pieces and 42 coins. Is a dual rank or a dual star level of A for that level. Gate guy. And I'll save at this point, replacing the previous data.
Oh, I lost.
Wario loses, impossible. And he runs off in shame, never to be seen again, hopefully. And I finally get a stamp for my stamp collection. The first one, Wit. Luigi almost celebrates the stamp, but the Millennium Star stops him. Then Bowser's family shows up and says I can't have the Wit Star stamp yet. But I earned it twice. Bowser shows up late so he can't do anything about it. He dances menacingly before realizing it and retreating. Then we're back here. Deep Blooper Sea. Visit the princess's castle and see what's in there. Go to the sound room or the data room. I guess I'll just check the data room. View minigame records. If I have any. Which according to this I don't. Guess it must only count the minigames you don't play in the story mode, but the ones that you play on your own time. And I'll head back to the castle grounds. And quit. I assume that saves your progress there. And we're back at the start. The starting screen, and it does say the dual map is there cleared, so I guess that's done and over with, and that will be the end of this recording session, which has gone really long, but I'll split it into parts so it's reasonable to watch, as you've probably already seen.